As we enter round 2 of Battle of Brothers, we see Zumi up 1-0.
It's true, in the first round, we really saw the different styles of these brothers at work.
Let's see how this begins here.
Another standoff, right off the top. They've got to size each other up, see who's going to...
Oh, and Zumi does begin with a tackle, but it works against him. He's on his back.
He's really got to follow up on those moves. He put himself in a bad position. He's got to move right into a secondary position so he can launch a repeated attack.
Zumi's got his back to the wall.
I've seen Mooshi do this. It's his patented grisly move. It makes him look bigger and more intimidating. It's really meant to just psych out his opponent. It didn't work! Oh, look at Zumi!
He could care less. Flying tackle straight into his face.
Zumi saw right through his brother's tactics and took it to him.
Both going at up. Zumi still seems to get some extension with his body to knock him down, and there you go. Mooshi is off balance and he falls awkwardly to the mat. Hopefully he won't sustain injuries, but Zumi does a tackle and misses.
Zumi's just not quite got the focus that he had in the first round. I don't know what the problem is.
And yet he came right back, and now Mooshi is again on the mat, and he's putting the paw right in Zumi's face.
He's taunting him. It's like, bring it to me, and he does bring it to him. Zumi's picked up right from where he left off in the first round, and this looks like a foregone conclusion here.
Mooshi's still on his back.
Did you see that? It looks like he's distracted a little by the yarn. He's got to get his head back in the game.
Yeah, Zumi is a bit distracted, I agree. And and Mooshi grabs his head, slams him to the mat, and that is the name of the game.
It is. And checking out the yarn like that.
A full body slam this time. Mooshi's taking it to him.
Good follow-up move there. Got him pinned. Well, Zumi breaks it, and he's back in with a counter-attack. Again, the yarn. He's got to just leave that yarn alone.
Mooshi takes him with a patented corkscrew move down to the mat. He's got Zumi seeing red, and by red, I mean the red carpet.
And Zumi's seeing a lot of it. If he doesn't just back off a little and get back to his style.
And Mooshi got out back to sitting, and that is it for the round. And there you go. The judges did give it to Mooshi.
They did indeed. And in that moment of submission at the end, and the yarn, the distraction of the yarn, I'm telling you, Jake, that was his downfall.
I agree. If Mooshi can just keep his momentum up, it'll work for him. But right now, both kiddies are not backing down. Could go either way. I'd just like to remind all the viewers at home, Kiddie Slam is against all organized animal fighting and only believes in animals at play, which means if your kittens are playing and you set up a camera, that's fine.